What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of Anno 1800. So, it has been a while. Like I earlier said on my post on my YouTube, the holidays came in between. Last recording went a bit off the charge, so I had to cancel that and redo the episode. But here we are again. If you're just...
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee bear.
Thank you, Anne. To come right in between my intro. But if you happen to binge this episode right after each other, well, here we are. Last episode we expanded here in Wolfshaven in the Cape. We now have a lot of inhabitants here. Over 5,000 Pescatarians and a few farmers, and the farmers are usually to upgrade to Pescatarians. And I was on my way to build our first scholar residences for the research institute, but I need to finish the Rise of Emperor Katima, and we need a lot more elders. And of course we need a major discovery apparently, which we can't because we don't have any research points. So let's take a look here in Mbesa. To finish the Rise of Emperor Katima we need to bring either 21 timber, 15 tons of midbrooks and 10 weapons to Archie, or to Emperor Katima himself. I am going to bring them to the Emperor. Let's see, the timber we have, the mud bricks we have, the cannons we do not. Let's see. Do we have any cannons here in Rotterdam? We do actually. That is nice. Right. Let's bring them all. Let's bring them on. Then you go to Mbesa, to Tiberim.
New orders?
You also go to Mbesa, because I know we need some fighting there in the future. Let's bring our frigate and gunboat as well. Off you go. And let's see. This as a.
This one thinks they're a pirate, lads.
Well, yeah, I want the monitor as well from her. Thank you. You can go to Mbesa as well. Let's build up a fleet there. Let's see. Jean de la Fortune.
You got yourself an agreement.
He has a Pythorian battle cruiser for sale for 1.2 million. Sure, thank you. You go to Mbesa as well. And he has a quest which I am not going to do right now. Right, so that's on its way, and then of course we needed a few more
when she leaves the flock.
elders. Shep would like a photo of his friend Lani to go. Sure.
We're in your debt.
That's all very nice. Let's take a photo of him first. Where are you facing? You're facing this way. Hi, there you are. Submit. Good was been taken.
That'll help immensely.
Oh, 12,000 coins, thank you. And another resonance quest.
And none of the youth even consider cleaning up. Do something about it.
Upset about the refuse piling up unclean in the city. Sure. Find 5 heaped refuse.
How may I help?
There, 1, 2. Any more? No, there's just loads of people walking. Searching for the heaps of refuse. Well, it's not that big of a problem as to build. It's next to the path, sure.
A small contribution to the Lord's.
And that's a bookbinding kit. Affects the luminar. Looks for productivity. And where is it? There it is. Oh, but also extra work was needed. No, thank you.
They asked me to be the mother for the spring mass.
Alright, we needed 1500 elders. We're not providing them with lanterns. Lanterns is a bit of a pain because we need candles, which we need cotton from the New World and glass from the Old World. And of course we need apiaries for beeswax. What do you have for lifestyle needs, which we can provide easily? So that's another 2.
The value of hard work and piety,
Herbs
if
is
not
another
us.
3, but herbs will only can be imported from Old or New World. Orchids from the New World. Cotton or sewing machine is 2, 3. Let's see, how many homes do we have? We have 72. So with 3, that's another 200. That is not even enough. The best way is to just upgrade a few shepherds then. Yeah, you as well. Now we have 81. Of course, it will increase from 10 to 17, so another 7 per household extra. But 17 times 81. Let's do some quick math. It's 1,377. Alright, so 1 lifestyle need would be enough to bring us over the 1500 threshold. It can either be soap or herbs. Let me check. Are we producing herbs anywhere? We are not. We can produce them here in Rotterdam. Have we anything going from the Old World to Embassy? Yes, we have clay going from Vlaardingen. So let's check Vlaardingen out. Can we produce herbs here? No, we can't. We could produce them in Den Holland. Which we are not currently. And of course I need to find the building to that will be this one here. That's 20, so that's doable. Let's put down 2 for now. 96 fields, sure. That is you provided. And that is you provided as well. Right, so let's give them some. Yep. And we can check our consumption rate with Vlaardingen as well. Why are you not producing? You are right. Yeah, yes, you are. Yeah, sure. And then together with here, yeah, that is enough. Not sure why it wasn't showing up. Oh, then hold on, I was looking at the wrong island. That's a problem. This one was going to Vlaardingen, that's the problem. Yeah, you up. You load here. Where you are, herbs, and unload them as well. And where are you right now? Oh, you're just leaving. Alright, that's gonna take a while then to be brought over. Let's quickly check the other consumption rates if everything is still fine. Yeah, everything is still... Binaries are not fine. Fine or not fine? Let's then increase work productivity just by 10%. It should be enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Everything else is more than enough as well. But I assume that would be the rest of it. Where is our weapons? There are the military ships coming. So a ship entering right here. Yeah, that's our that's the pirate monitor as well. That's nice. And
Your
the
ship has
Pocahontas.
returned from its voyage.
He just arrived. Thank you. Go later. Cannons are as well on the way. He has a frigate for sale. Sure.
We see eye to eye. Stations.
Let's gather some warships. Does she have a new ship for sale? A
I stole the
pirate
ship.
gunboat. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
She's small, but she's keen.
You on the way to Embassy as well. Does Archie have any?
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
Another monitor. Yeah, and that's
Her Majesty, every ship.
that's just clippers. I don't want clippers. I want military vessels. He does not have any military weapons. So she does.
Ready the ropes.
Thank you. Let's bring them all over. And that's a cargo ship, and that's another. Oh, that's an quest.
Stations.
Why are you so slow? You're going full against wind, and now he's picking up speed. I was wondering why he was going so slow. Alright, there's a resident quest here to do. A gift, sure. Pick it up.
You know my struggles.
Painted
boss.
stones. Another 20. Nah. Alright, so this is all going. Where is our ship? It's right here.
On our way.
Right, quickly bring him over. You to the lighthouse. Off you go. Right, speed up time just a little bit. There he goes. I'm losing population, which I'm losing artisans. I think that's in the yeah, that's in the Cape, because I'm underproducing a few consumer goods there. Just by a tiny bit, so it's not a big of a deal.
Hold the crane.
We are now focusing here on the finishing the Rise of Emperor Katina, because I want to get the research center to go.
But we were not
yeah.
of them. I had hoped Tabarim would have no need of such beasts. I hope it's still.
Begin the turn.
Building the cannons.
I wouldn't wish to accuse you of disloyalty.
Archibald doesn't like that you choose Katima. Yeah, sure. I can
Have
imagine.
the people of Mbessa not suffered enough? There must be some other way. A compromise, a meeting.
You shouldn't dismiss Archibald.
What have you done?
You, a BF with a letter. Oh, pick up.
Give Sir Blake one last chance to repent. Bring him this gift.
Room to
Sure,
maneuver.
you'll understand the lesson.
Pick up a beehive with a letter. Normally that's not good.
Celebrate your leadership.
That's, yeah, here I am.
Be wary.
A glob of honey affixes the letter. The message is clear. Don't roil the hive. Right, off you go to Archie. Right, let's take a look at our consumption goods here, because we are underproducing canned foods, sewing machines, and fur coats.
Everything's rather fragile.
We do have a fur coat machine right here. And apparently I'm lacking bricks. Why am I lacking bricks right here? The traits. Food supply plus clay, potatoes for peppers and fur. No, let's check the routes from Cape Trelawney. He's bringing goods over to Wolfshaven. I think. Didn't I set a minimal stock then? Yeah, I didn't set a minimal stock. That's stupid. That's a mistake. Alright. Set minimum stock of 200. Let's make the
People celebrate your leadership.
Alright, we can now at least bring down this fur dealer. And right. I really need to get back into this. I'm producing Swambeak. Yeah, this one. Right, I need extra furs and I need a little bit of extra wool. One up here is fine. One up here is fine as well. You go there. You go there, and actually an extra warehouse to support, and extra wool. Where do I have? I do have enough of that, and by that I mean grain. So let's just build a new sheep farm. Very nice. Alright, that should be fur coats fixed. Next up, we need another machine factory. We could do it a tiny one, I think.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
That's nice. Yeah, I just yeah, you go there. Am I now producing enough ores? No, of course I'm now producing iron ore. What are you? Limestone, iron. And you just go there. I'm not seeing any one of these here.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
But it should.
Your ship has returned
that's
from
nice.
its
All my
voyage.
ships are arriving. Yeah, that's enough for now. I am producing enough wood, so that's good. And then the last thing I needed to fix
Your
is
people
the.
are rioting.
Ooh. Where? Why?
Your ship has returned
Sure,
from its
that's-
voyage.
Right, that's
Your
good.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Right. Military activity is rising in Ambassa. That's good. But I wanted to fix on this here, the cannery. Producing ever so slightly enough goulash. Alright, so I just increased the working hours then for the cannery. 15% should do it for now. Nope, apparently not. 25 then. Yeah, that's good, that's good. And now rum is underproduced. That's okay. Not bringing rum here yet, so That is the festival, I think. Yeah, occasionally produce extra rum, champagne, cigars, and chocolates. That's nice. But it should stabilize our population here on the island here.
Express itself.
So we can grow even further. How's the ride looking? Yeah, being dealt with.
The mighty Katima extends a sign of goodwill. My memory of him is not of someone so reasonable.
Has been inspecting a gift.
I see. How kind. Please take these away. Somewhere distant, preferably.
An overripe fruit basket.
There is fruit enough here for all Katima's people, sent in from the old world. The long way. If this king is going to behave like a spoiled child, then I'll give him a piece of my own mind.
Spoiled child with spoiled fruit.
Attention for the
Let's see.
Your
That's,
ship has returned from its voyage.
that's another.
fleet awaiting orders.
Yeah, that's a warship. That's a battleship. That's a monitor.
Frigate first class.
That's a frigate, and that's another frigate.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
And that's a gunboat.
Unfurl the sail.
Right, it's a mismatch of very different kind of ships. We have a gunboat, we have a pirate gunboat, which is a lot bigger than a normal gunboat.
New orders,
We
Admiral.
have 3 frigates, a Pyphorian battle cruiser, a monitor, a ship of the line, royal ship of the line, and a pirate
Your
monitor.
streets are safe again.
Attention for the Admiral.
Right, that's 9 ships. That should be more than enough for whatever is coming our way here. Right, it is overcome here. So yeah, I'm still, of course, missing a few or a lot of elders. Let's check in on our route. I'm just curious to see where he is. He is on the way back with some clay. There he is. Right, he should be able to pick up some herbs right now. From here. Can't upgrade. Don't think it's needed. Thing is full. Herbs 50. Yeah, more than enough. That should be more than enough. More than 50. Right, the overripe fruits are almost here.
Rotten fruit is the best he could do. Never mind. Thank him, for this will feed the many poor families.
Right.
I dare not leave home while pestilence roams the streets unchecked.
I had no knowledge of this.
Yeah.
It was an accident. I would never stoop to such underhanded ways.
Easily said, more easily said than done.
Deliberate? I will not believe it. Though it is not the first time men of the old world inflict their sickness upon new lands.
Presidency.
How could they not know if there is a precedent? How could this not be deliberate? Be murder!
Inium is furious. Of course. I will be
Something
as
must
well.
be done to drive that parasite out of Mbesa, out of our lives, for good. The water, of course. That's it. Hurry then. I must get to the canals before first light. Without them, the land will dry up, and Archibald will have no choice but to move.
Cargo stations.
Alright, let's do some sabotage, shall we? Oh, I need to slip past some patrols now I'm seeing. Right, let's quickly get it underway as well. Alright, let's slip past the
Coming over.
patrol, which is all the way over there. It's not really slipping by anymore when it's just going.
Barrier about.
Yeah, here we are.
I wish harm on no one. We need time to prepare. Now to find those pumps. Simple, harmless. None need be hurt.
Right, for dramatical effect, let's actually set the time of day to be night. More spectacular to see.
I will not have families torn asunder by one man's blind greed.
There he is going with his torch in the darkness. Past the marketplace. Past the goats. Should be asleep. Past the, what is it, T-Spicer?
Scare all the birds.
Onto the water pumps here. That's a big
We
one.
can't manage on this land without our help. Yet he says we need him. We never needed him. Never.
To the second one he's going. Past the pastures. There he's going. And another. Bada boom!
Let the Lycaon see how well he fares without water. We have no need of his arrogance and pride.
Is this the hospitality of Mbeza? Flames and steel in the night. Seize him and see to his extradition.
Yep, of course he's arrested.
There will be no transportation. Binyam is a subject of Mbesa and will be returned to us for trial.
And who are you, O king, to countermand the will of empire? I fear our talk must now be of fleets and steel.
Yeah. And here we are in war setting.
There are many beliefs in Mbesa, but only one faith.
Right, sustain a cost
In troubled
region, that's
times,
easy.
The people look to their lords and to the Lord above to provide solace.
Oh,
You may
illuminated
need a
scripts, we
different
are
type of
supplying.
food, perhaps from your
Yeah,
home.
sure, shut up. I want to set back to daylight. Thank you. Alright, let's bring our fleet already this way then. Off they go. Right, and that's the done.
How well I used to know these verses, studying every day in King Wag, my father's chapel. A letter has come for Binyam from his mother. You will go and explain to her how your recklessness put her son in danger.
Yeah, sure.
If naught has changed by your return, the ships will sail to our foe in arms and visit the wrath of the Empire upon him.
Translated from the MS. Binion, my love. Mother hasn't heard from you in a while and is heart sick with worry, so do please write. I'm sure you're not forgetting me here. Mother, well, since you've always been such an attentive boy, always helping Mother cook and clean in the lifelong years. I'm sure you must simply be so time-busy with Anno Katima's plan for Tabarin and his important visitor from afar. Me. Perhaps your plan for the research institute had met with approval. Yes, indeed, I cling to the thought that such things keep you from me and that no misfortune is the cause of this sudden silence between us. My affection wishes as always, your mother, Kyria. Here we are.
Room to maneuver.
Binyam, is that you? Oh, my apologies. I thought you were my son. And you would be?
What is happening? Why is my son Binyam with not you? The Northern for arson awaits transportation to the antipodes. Tell the truth. In person, not my boy, or what happened, what happens? Men from the old world named Archibald Blake arrested him. Yeah, that's true. And Sir Archibald just said, yeah, his men, in the moment. I have always feared has come. Go for it to come like this. There may yet be a way to settle the matter, but it will not be pleasant for any concerns. Oh, would you like to help an old lady replant her orange trees? Be sure to dig deep when you do.
Honesty is a virtue, however painful the truth may be. The roots are deep. Make sure to sift through the earth to clear it all, will you?
The bitter orange tree, the designed orange tree, and a regret-themed orange tree.
I kept a diary of sorts when I was younger, before Binyam was born. You may find it of interest.
Yeah. Let's read the old diary of her then. Right, buried are in the blossom. Many soldiers of Wahadesher from the north, blah blah, have come with us when it's warm kibble. Thoughts of the boy soldier distract me. So today, blah blah, when my boy soldier looks down and noticed me there, he smiled and waved. That's a very recognizable haircuts. Of the word issued, which is we know many issued, I must assume that he does it for my own special benefits. I can't believe the sweetness of the orange is doing the growth, my soldier boy. Would we like that? You never know. I'm gonna read it all. I prefer to be here with you. But they are in love. I said I have a baby in my belly. You're going to be a father now. You can't be a soldier boy anymore. Turns his head and will speak no more of it. And of course he left us here to bump an eye. I bury a rest of orange blues in a love grave. And Biniam was born 3 days ago. But there was money, so much money, at least Orange Street Biniam will live his life better than I'll live mine. And now we know the truth.
Is an orange, sour-skinned and pithy. Sharpen your blade, and when ready, peel it open.
Let's go to Kudushu, and I don't need to get the register of the 9th Regiment. I wonder who it would be.
Ah, I suppose Lord Biniam forgot something and sent you back for it? Well, the registers for the campaign are still on display.
Okay. Let's read the register of the 9th Regiment. Here we are, blah blah blah, and there we have, of course, Archibald Blake, First Lieutenant, station post in Wahadesher.
So Binyam knows. I had thought it best to keep it from him. All those years, keep him safe. Besides, they paid me to
regrets
keep
nothing,
quiet
Kyria.
about it. Yanehoy Katima. I do not know how to put this. I knew Sir Archibald.
Biniam is a product of the Union. Alright, let's skip a bit of the talking now.
Suspicion there was something, but this.
It may
Thank
prove
you
our
for sharing.
salvation.
But for you to appeal to Archibald's heart, Kyria, you must be able to reach him. I fear then we have no choice but to carve you a path through the royal fleet.
Yeah, you go away, please.
Ship under attack.
You are not needed in this conflict here. Just go ahead there, and then we have the rest of our war fleet here. 2 frigates, 2 monitors, and 1 battle cruiser. Right, let's open up all guns, shall we? Guns ablaze. And the Harbour gun is taking command of the hits for now. That's a shame. I think he's going down. Yeah, he's looking to save. That's right. Yep, we can save the rest. Maybe this gun, but we can't. Let's pull him out of the fight as well.
Attention, the Admiral.
still in range. Yeah, he's still... He is still in range, but he's now moving. He's now moving. Maybe we can save my own gunboat. Yes, we can.
Lives lost, ships destroyed, and for what? So a kinglet may make a mistaken point?
Not really mistaken.
The way is clear, and time is of the essence. Kyria must be brought to Sir Blake before he settles upon retaliation he will live to regret.
Carry her about.
Oh, I don't need to pick her up.
Archibald, I want to say you look well, but exertion does not become you.
Kyria? It is you. Those quizzical eyes. How could I forget?
Young
Release
Archibald.
him, Archibald.
Him? You mean? Not Binyam. He can't be.
Awo, Binyam is my boy.
There he
The
comes.
prisoner is to receive a full pardon. Return his possessions. We go to meet the Emperor.
Off he goes. Bye-bye. Oh, they're meeting the...
I believe I know why you have freed Binyam. And come before me.
Yanahoy Katema. There will be no war between us. For the truth is, I have no quarrel with any here, save myself. I have all along had power to do great good here, yet was distracted and upset by matters personal. I do not ask your forgiveness, Binyam, but perhaps in time.
He is no father of mine, nor has he earned that title.
He only saw me, Archibald. He did not see you for many years.
How often I wondered, yearned, but I never could. And I regret it. I regret it. No one could ever have replaced either of you. But I poured all that terrible guilt with constancy into Her Majesty's nurture and protection.
Then care for this land as much as you do her, and perhaps our peoples can still bond in sisterhood.
And peace has returned.
That is why Kibori Binyam, most patient Emperor Katema, I will make the necessary arrangements for a swift departure, and open myself up to negotiations between our people. May Her Majesty hang me for it.
And that's Archie gone from Anbesa.
All the arrangements are made. Not a trace left on the island. Escort me before Emperor Katima once more. I am ready to negotiate.
Alright, let's take our Bavarian battle cruiser to do that job. And all of you... you
Apart from
can...
security, I appreciate...
yeah, sure, you go ahead. You go to the Cape, just because.
I should have known better than to fear and deny the past, to lie to others, lie to myself. Only the worst of politicians would do that.
Archie really doesn't know the modern day politics. Alright, and off he goes to meet the Emperor. Alright, here we are, before the Emperor. I need to seal myself as well there.
It is only fair that those there at the start be there at this new beginning as well.
Participate in the final negotiation. Sir Blake, I am glad to see you.
Royal acknowledgement
You.
is due.
Sure, yeah. You're back at the negotiation table, and with, if I be not mistaken, a certain composure to your face. Nevertheless, as this has been a difficult business, I hope you will take this opportunity to recognize ambassadors that are worthy of an alliance. Don't you agree, my long-standing steward? Ambassador grows greatly, does it not? Looking ahead, that's right. And Ambassadors United. No, sorry. Not yet. I'm starting to feel it was I who should be selling the alliance to you, gentle Emperor. Perhaps having food in both camps, so to speak, your remarkable Cafeteria steward here could elaborate on why Her Majesty might make a worthwhile ally to Ambassa. Main word rule in these negotiations, and I can't remember, was it you or was it someone else that helped me to get... definitely someone else, because I didn't do anything. If I may, Jenny Hoy, Sir Archibald, I have a proposal of my own to append to this alliance, which I believe shall strengthen it tenfold. All my life I have dreamed of bridging learning across the globe to share knowledge from all lanes of the human experience. And now I entrust you with these plans to build residences for scholars, finally! Should they yet may come from all horizons to unite in your research center, where better than the melting pot that is the old world construction to wonder and see a brighter future. And that is new buildings unlocked. And an extra newspaper, special edition, Ambassador Empire agree terms.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Manola, a bruiser. You go to the Cape as well. Right, you go away.
You have brought much change to our land, but not all of it is evil. Under your rule, the Emperor's dream of unity does not seem so hopeless.
Yes, I know.
I'm sure you've received mighty gifts with great praise. I'll say it
So well, thank you.
So many new horizons. This is the new age of investment, and we have you to thank for it.
Yeah, you are welcome.
I need not say, I think, how much I owe. I will only say this. Look to the skies today. See the glory of Ambassa.
Yeah. They keep
Scholars
talking.
need accommodation. Academics prefer modest quarters with plenty of open space nearby to aid.
Right, I can now...
How unspeakably awful.
Come on, peoples. Right, building the old world 10 solar residences. I should be able to build them now. Because in the meantime, our lifestyle needs for herbs has been delivered. And we have over 1,500 elders now. So I should be able to, build a few of these. No, I don't want anything to do with you right now. Let's build them just for now.
You reached a new milestone.
It is nice, and they also consume canned food, of course. So we need to increase production of that. The first 12 are already being provided from the university, so that's very nice. And we are now indeed generating research points, so we can start researching stuff, do breakthroughs, major discoveries, for more campus buildings, the Great Eastern, of course, Pier upgrade research kits, move all these things and start producing stuff in the old world, which I can only
Your
produce in
ship
the
has
new world.
returned from its voyage.
Alright, and with that, I am going to end it right here. It was a questful episode, to say the least. But I managed to hit my goal, and that was to start building for the Research Institute, the scholars. Next episode, we will expand on here in the Cape. I am going to design a layout for the city here. To tighten things a little bit up here. Maybe even start working on the World's Fair. And we'll definitely do our first major discoveries and expand on the scholars and their needs and whatnot. If you don't want to miss out on that, hit the subscribe button. Leave a like if you did enjoy the episode. Leave a comment if you saw me missing something or anything. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.